Your smile is the sweetest smile I ever seen in a guy.
Oh yeah?
It's innocent smile before you turn into a monster.
A monster, eh?
You have this innocent smile and then you go like a monster after that.
Like a monster, right?
No, you really have a really nice smile. I really love your smile. It is. I'm addicted to your smile. Yes, I'm addicted to it. That's the best. That's the best things on your face. Your smile, your face, your eyes, and what else? Your beard.
Yeah, what 5 days later I shave it all off.
No, no. Don't shave it.
Well, listen, if I have a job to go to, I'm gonna have to shave it off. They make me. It's true.
When you go?
I'm not sure. There's a chance. Probably not till early July. I got stuff to do and stuff, but yeah, it wouldn't surprise me sometime in early July.
So you need to. So they want you to have clean face. Uh, you look like a boy, teenagers when you have clean shave.
Yeah. Well, maybe I just won't go to work, I just won't go to work all summer and I'm just gonna hope for my investments to go to the roof and then I can just
Yeah,
get ready to buy a house and fix it up and then sell it for way more.
yeah, it's a good goal, ambition. You have plan.
This
So you
guy
have
this guy has plans.
you have plans, but number two, I wish you can. I wish you do what you plan. Execute. How to say that? Execute the plan. That's
Yes,
most important.
that is a very good thing. I am slowly learning that executing your plan is very.
But plan is important. It gives foundation to everything. Plan. If I said I want to go to Canada, I will go there if I really want to. You know, like if I want to visit this country and I set my mind and goal to it, I will go there.
Cause you know how to execute, right?
I'm good at it.
Well, what makes you good at executing, do you think?
If you really want something, you can do it. That's it.
That's golden. That's golden. If you really want something, say that again. What was it?
If you really want something, you can have it. You can do it. If you, I mean, the need, the want. That's what I mean. If you really want it, if you really want
If
something,
you really want something, you can have it. Is that what you're saying?
you can do it. You
If
can
you
do it.
if you
I
really
mean,
want something, you can do it. So people,
yeah.
like, oh my god, that's crazy. If you really want something, you can do it.
I practice that a lot in my life.
Who taught you that?
It's my life experience, and then sometimes I read, like I learn from people. I learn from just random things, random things teaches you every you learn new things. If you have this thirst for knowledge, you learn from people, then you can have these positive things in your life. Wow, you want to be negative all the time, but I think you're not negative person. You are goal driven. So it's your positive traits. But I
But
wish you can find.
what?
Yeah, I wish you feel happy at the same time. That's what matters.
Yeah, no,
Happy.
feeling
Feel
happy.
happy. You need to feel happy here. Here. You need to feel happy here.
Happy here. Feel happy here.
So now you need to have like
So what?
inside your heart.
So what does it feel like to be happy in your heart? How do you know that you're happy? And what's the reason to be happy?
Okay, number one, you want to be. Why you want to be sad all the time? What you can achieve being sad all the time? Depressed. What do you achieve of that? Why you want to feel sorry about yourself?
Zero.
Why?
You achieve zero.
See, and then why you want to feel sorry? Like what? And don't compare yourself to others. Don't compare. You can take them as example, but don't compare yourself because they might have different life. They might have different problem, different. Just do what you think is the best for your life. Like my life, I do the best for my life. My 10 years, 15 years. My long term goal. Yeah, you have that, don't you? You have that long term goal. See? So just do one thing at the step. Focus what matters most. I think you can. I think you can be successful when you're 40 years old. It doesn't matter. Just enjoy enjoy your life at the same time. Oh yeah, yeah.
My mom.
Okay. Enjoy your life at the same time accumulate wealth. That's what you're doing.
I think so. My mom. This is what my mom says is enjoy the journey to getting there. You know, when you get there,
Yeah.
and
Don't get depressed.
you have to just enjoy the adventure. I don't know exactly.
Okay, do you know what she mean by that? Do you know? I mean, do you know the? Do you understand that meaning? Like enjoy,
Not
enjoy.
100%, but I think it basically means that
It's not. It's she's not talking about happiness actually. Not happiness. Like I mean, you're happy doing that journey. No, no.
what I think she's trying to say is that you just have to. It's a process. Life is a process to get where you want to get. So
No. I think what she said. I think what she said. This is my opinion, my perspective. If we want to get there, of course we will face lots of obstacles. You will fall, happy, sad, and you get back, and then we will experience lots of like feeling giving up, angry, and then when you pass that like one hurdle, you look back, then you will feel enjoy. Like you will tell yourself like, wow, how can I get to this? Then that's what makes you happier because you passed the hurdle. I think that's what she said. Enjoy the
process or
stages,
yeah.
the stage. You know the stage. I mean
Yeah,
the stage.
there's certain stages when
Mm-mm.
you're growing as a person, you want to get to this level, but I
Yeah.
mean, you're gonna start here, and you might get to
Yes.
here, and then it'll take you back down to here,
Mm-hmm.
and then you want to
Mm-hmm.
get to here, and then it'll take you down to here, but then it's like you get back to here, and then you get to here, and then it'll take you back to here.
So when you reach that point, of course you will look back. You will do reflection, isn't it?
A reflection, eh? So what do you think of reflections?
I mean, listen. If you, I don't think I understand this. Your mom talking about the like the journey, okay? So the journey, like enjoy. Okay, we're not enjoying it, but we're actually going through the stages. You know,
Yeah,
we're
there
going through the stages,
the
and the process is the learning.
the
The
process is a
process is the
learning.
learning. Yeah,
Oh.
the learning. Yes, and how we handle things, handle things, solve things. That's the process involved. And when we reach the target, we reach the goal, we reach the where, of course we will look back. What look back? I mean, reflect. The reflection is looking back what we have done so far to get to to get to the top. It will give you satisfaction, total satisfaction, because you pass
The test?
obstacle, the test. You not fail the exam. You pass the test.
You think so?
I think it's life. It's like that. I mean, depends what goal you want to reach. Because this is one man's journey, This is one man's journey. You. This is your journey alone.
What was your journey?
What my journey? To see what life can offer me. To enjoy the time spend to enjoy my time raising my kid, enjoy my time being single, enjoy, enjoy my time having like like enjoy the moment I'm finding happiness in many ways.
So, do you think that's the purpose of life?
I do believe money is important, but it's not everything. I believe it's important. It is important, but it's not everything. Like if you have money, but if you're alone, you have no friends, you have no close friends, you have no family. Do you think you're happy having that money? You have no one to share, to spend. You spend it on yourself. What kind of satisfaction is that?
That's true. I agree.
I'm happy. I'm happy. I work. I spend my money on my kids and myself. I feel happy. That's what my purpose working.
But
I need
what if
to.
you just spend your money on yourself? Does that you're
I need to give reward for myself. Okay, I work hard, so I need to give reward for myself, like having vacation or school holidays once a year. It's like a reward for me. I need to enjoy my money, spending my money. I can't spend my money on but I will try to help others.
So
Like
what do you think of money? Do you think it's a tool? It's a tool to make you happy and it's not everything? Is that what you're trying to say?
I said, mm, I think it is important. Okay, if you buy things, it only give you if you buy things with money, it's only give you instant satisfaction. After that, you lose that feeling. But imagine if you have someone loving you so much, you have this feeling every day. So that's the difference between materialistic feeling and you know what I mean? You don't understand this.
No, I do. I do. I just
You
don't.
never have this.
No, I've felt that before. I just it's been a while. That's all.
What do you mean it's been a while?
Well, I mean, I haven't been dating really in the last 9 months or so.
Mm,
So yeah, for sure. I mean, it doesn't really pop into my head. I'm not really too concerned with it. But but yeah,
you
no,
want to
I
be. So what I'm talking about is I think relationship is far more important than money.
yeah, I think so. at a certain point,
Relationship,
certain point,
I
but
mean, relationship can be in many form, not only you dating a woman or I'm dating guy. I mean, I'm talking about relationship with family, relationship with kids, relationship with friends. That's what I'm talking about.
yeah, no,
But
I
if you
agree.
have,
I think that's extremely important for people. They're gonna grow as people if they have better relationships with their family and their friends, and they're good to them and they feel good about them and all that good stuff. They're gonna be stronger people, I think. Does that make sense?
yeah, this gives you positive energy to
What
like
does it
kind of
give you?
push you. I mean, it's just like side dish, you know? Side dish. You have your main course. They just the side dish that makes the food you eat like taste better. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, you're really smart about all this stuff.
Wait.
You teach me a lot of stuff about life that I never really thought about. I mean, I think about that and it's important to me, but basically, the things I don't understand it entirely because it's not really in our society. I mean,
Yeah.
there's it is in our society, but a lot of people don't value those
Forgot.
things as much. And
I don't
even
value that.
even they do sometimes, it's easy for them to stop. It's easy for them to change habits and to stop caring about that because they're focused on other things. And yeah, I think it's a problem in our society for sure.
When you stop caring about around you, you only care about yourself. Sometimes you lost touch with the reality.
Well, I
We need
mean,
other. Listen, we need. Do you do you agree if I said we need other people to remind us? You know, we need reminder every day. We need people to remind us what we think we're smart, but we don't. Because we forgot things. We forgot things what's important. So having having like good people around us, they will remind you what like they help a bit to remind you, and you will keep your feet will keep. You know, I'm how to say that. How to say that?
yeah,
I don't. I lost
you'll
word for that.
just maybe just part of yourself will give you the maybe like the motivation to find a new direction to find like the inner peace, or is that what you're trying to get at? Or
It's everything. It's your whole life. It's not just in a. Of course, it gives like calm sense of calm, uh, peace, but you can't do this alone. No, you can't.
so you can't what you're saying is you can't conquer the world by yourself.
No, it's. I don't think so. Do you think emperor can conquer the world without the armies?
No.
No. So they need armies. He need armies to conquer the world. He needs smart people around him. You know? Do you think he can conquer this, conquer that without this like this group of people around him to help him achieve that? No.
No, that's a good point. I think you're right. I think everybody as individuals need to understand they need to rely on other people and other people rely on them to grow better foundation as people. I think that makes sense. I mean, you can only handle so much yourself before there's a breaking point because you're only so
No, you can't.
you're only so strong. You're only so strong
No.
to handle things on your own.
I'm not strong enough. I need people to help me. I need that. I thought I'm strong, but I'm wrong. I thought I'm strong, but I'm wrong. I can't do that alone. It will make me go crazy. It
Yeah,
drive you crazy alone.
I think you're right. I mean, I was watching this camping guy. Well, he wasn't camping, but he was building a cabin, and basically
Huh?
he was building a cabin in the Arctic in Canada. It was snowing. He was like around there all year round, but he built a cabin for himself to live in because he wanted to get away from civilization. You know what I'm saying? He just wants to get away from people. And then before I mean, he was he was shooting geese and all this stuff like that. But I mean, he was still married to his wife, and his wife came and you see it in one of his videos. The guy, his YouTube channel is like the Self Reliance, but basically he understands he needs to get away from people because it creates a calmness when you stop worrying about what other people are thinking, but at the same time you still need to rely on people because your mind's only so strong. Like you may have the ability to do everything yourself, but eventually you just don't have the motivation or the energy or the mind to do everything and you break down.
That's it. It's better to have like support than alone. It's better. That man is just full of anger, you know. Like you said, you angry. Sometimes when we angry, we tend to get away from people.
Yeah.
Disappointment. But it's all here. I think it's all here in our this stupid mind. Angry, disappointment. But I think if you feel that, and if I feel that, we just need take our time to get away and then back on track again. I think that's the best solution for that. Like if you feel angry, but if I feel angry, I talk to my friend, and I feel better after that. If I feel disappointment, I always think like it's happened only today. Tomorrow is another story. Anger and disappointment is can't be. It's come from expectation. You know, when we expect too much, we expect too high, we don't get it, and we want people to act in certain way. We want it's selfish things. Yeah. Sige lang. Now I learned that if they like that, you don't need to change them. Just move on.
Just move on. Move on.
Move on and find another person. There's always good people out there. You just need to find. They don't come to you.
They don't
Just
come to
like
you?
that.
They don't come to you? What do you mean? Where did they come?
In many ways.
I don't understand.
Maybe you met them.
Yeah, I see.
Uh, yeah. If you just sit down, do nothing, what will you get? Nothing. But you do a lot of hard works with your investment. You put so much time, energy. What else?
Focus.
Money. Yes, your money. Your money.
This is true. My money is invested in the stock market. I agree. It's true. I'm
Your
invested.
money. So it will be like very very disappointing if you like
If it doesn't go as the way I think it will. I agree.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
will
no,
feel
that's
disappointed.
a thing. That's a thing. That's a reality is when you're investing, you have to understand that it could not work out for you. And
Risk, you're taking risk, but you need to act smart. That's it. Act smart, take risk, prepare, and just be prepared. Be prepared for any situation. If you if you like brace yourself for anything, you will be less disappointed, less angry, less.
I agree, but it's hard to expect what the future may entail. You know what I mean?
Yes, of course, we will never know. That's what makes life sweet, sweet, because we will never know. We will
Because
never know. Maybe I'll see you in person. We'll never know.
yeah, I mean, I agree. We could see each other in person. That's true.
That's that's what makes this life like full of uh possibilities, possibilities. The impossible become impossible, but possible thing. That's I love about this. I love about this life. I don't want to go back the past because past is past. Let's go forward.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. You gotta just move forward. The things in the past may not have been the best, but
It
as
doesn't it don't give any like benefits, benefits to us, benefits to you,
well, it
benefits to your
can.
life.
It can be a learning experience.
Just that learning lesson.
So you make a
Uh,
loss. It's not very fun, but after that, then you're stronger because you learned what you did wrong. So the next thing you do, you're gonna be more prepared and you're less likely for things to go wrong. But at the
I
same
mean, you will be more wise.
more
I
wise,
think you will be more wise in making decision.
more wise in
Decision.
making decisions. That's good words. I agree.
You're wiser. You become wiser. It teaches you to be wiser. Everything. Everything happened in the past teach you to be wiser in the future.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
That's it.
I think you're right.